Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Greatly Grant channel. In this channel, we are talking about the UAG grant updates and information, and also we are also going to be updating you on the Theobarth and IMF and other grant informations. If you are new on this channel, consider subscribing so that when next we publish our next video, you will be kindly notified. Thank you once again for having me on Greatly channel. Bye for now.
It's a wonderful Tuesday evening, and we have a message from Chief Admin Andy Bright, who dropped this just this evening. Let's get to digest this together and hear what it says. He dropped some very vital points to note, and this is what it says. My dear sisters, your fears and concerns are completely understandable. In fact, they are the same concerns shared by almost all well-meaning subscribers who are part of these grant programs. You are not alone in feeling this way. Many people are anxious and at the same time courteous because we have all been waiting for a long time. Over the past few days, we have continued to receive stronger and more reassuring messages from trusted figures and stakeholders within Pioneer and Theobarth. These individuals have repeatedly assured us that the necessary disbursements would be made before Christmas. As we all know, Christmas is now less than 1 week away, so the timing is very critical. However, it is important to understand that this promise is not unrealistic. This is because the disbursement process is based on electronic bank transfers. Once all approvals are completed and the subscriber database is properly arranged, payments can be released very quickly. In practical terms, it can take just the click of a button for funds to be sent to many subscribers at the same time. So there is no need for physical cash handling or long manual processes. As things currently stand, information reaching us confirms that the main stakeholders of Pioneer, along with the grant handlers, have already received the grant funds into their bank accounts. According to these confirmations, the funds have been released for onward disbursement to subscribers. Now let me just pause a little bit. When we are dealing with Chief Admin Andy Bright, I don't know where he gets his information from. Chief Admin Andy Bright is always so straightforward and will tell us about somebody has received, someone has received, and oftentimes I don't know what to say. Let me read that again. Now listen to what it says. It said, as things currently stands, information reaching us confirms that the main stakeholders of Pioneer, along with the grant handlers, have already received the grant funds into their bank account. Don't forget, it was still Chief Admin Andy Bright who told us sometimes around June that all the stakeholders have been credited. Seller, I don't know whether you caught that then, that all the stakeholders, until recently when they came out, and everybody says they have not gotten a dime. So, Chief Admin Andy Bright, I don't know where he gets his sources of information from and who tells him what. Anyway, let's continue. According to these confirmations, the funds have been released for onward disbursement to subscribers. The payments are expected to follow a timetable already agreed upon, ensuring that subscribers receive their funds in an orderly manner. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back just after the short time out. All right, thank you very much and welcome back once again to Prince's Seat. All right, just going ahead with the reporting. Further to that, it says, at this point, the responsibility now rests squarely on Pioneer and Theobarth. It is their turn to fulfill their promises by disbursing the funds before Christmas, exactly as scheduled. This moment is very important, not just financially, but also in terms of trust and credibility. People have planned their lives, obligations, and family responsibilities around these assurances. And for now, all we can do is remain patient and watch how events unfold. It would not make sense for Pioneer and Theobarth to hold these funds in their bank accounts and allow Christmas to pass without taking action. They are fully aware of the disbursement, anger, and consequences that is going to follow if they fail to meet these expectations. The subscribers, who form the majority, would not take such a situation lightly. Everyone understands the seriousness of the moment. That said, we strongly pray and hope that it never gets to that point. God forbid that this process should end in frustration or conflict. Our desire is peace. Our desire is fulfillment and a successful conclusion that benefits everyone who is involved. Therefore, I encourage all my fellow subscribers and comrades to exercise just a little more patience. We are already in what can be described as the 11th hour week. We are very close to the expected outcome, and this is not a time to allow fear to overwhelm us. We trust that God Almighty, who has brought us this far, will not leave us or will not allow us to be put to shame at this crucial stage. Our faith remains strong that this journey would end in joy and relief for all subscribers. As members of the Grant Community Decides movement, we want to clearly state that we will not abandon this struggle. We remain committed, focused, and united. We will continue to stand firm until justice is done and until every rightful subscriber receives what is due to them. We believe strongly that in the end, we shall win. Shalom. I am your Chief Admin and the Bright Leader, Grant Solution Movement, and Secretary, General Grant Community Decides Movement. Oh, okay. Chief Admin and the Bright is the Secretary General. Okay. I thought it was only at the Solutionite movements. All right. So he found this place. Okay. All right. I think this one that Chief Admin and the Bright has come out this way and has an affiliation with the Grant Community Decide movement. It's only natural and also very important for Reverend Moses to come out and clear the air based on this assertion coming strongly from Chief Admin Andy Bright, who has said that the stakeholders have received fund. I think that's what it says. It said, that paragraph says, as things currently stand, information reaching us confirms that the main stakeholders of Pioneer, along with the grant handlers, have already received the grant funds into the bank accounts. You see, this is a very straight-jacketed message that is not to be fiddled with. So I suppose that Reverend Moses or the secretary, or the PRO also should come out. Reverend Moses, the president of the Grant Community Decide movement, or the PRO should also come out in this fashion to tell us exactly, to validate this particular proof. If it's coming from authentic source, let us know how, because this eventually, all of these things finally has a way. It hinges on the beneficiaries who are in expectation, so that their hearts are not shredded to pieces. They need to understand where this is coming from, because we don't toy with words at this time. This time is so crucial to joke with any word, to toy with any word. So I call on the president of the GCDM to please come and explain this in clear terms. Is this what the beneficiary should hold on to as the truth? Is this real? Please, you got to talk. I just said it this morning that towards this night we'll begin to get some VN of some of the voices that we're supposed to hear, to tell us one very much important update stroke tomorrow morning. And I never knew that it would be this Chief Admin also that's going to come out now. But I think my expectation is still on the GCDM president or the PRO of the GCDM. So, but this is a valid point that has been dropped there regarding the stakeholders' reception of the funds, and beneficiaries are expected to really, really hope on and believe on and also received what was promised to them. So, but we need to get the authentic information regarding this message. So please, Reverend Moses, kindly do justice to this. You've been too silent for quite a number of days now. We know you're working. We know the community of the GCDM is also working assiduously. But, voices, when we hear your voices, they are like gold mines. So please, everyone wants to hear the voice. Kindly come out. If not tonight, at least let the PRO announce tonight against tomorrow. Then the president comes to really speak on this message. Thank you very much. This is Princess. In case you are new, do subscribe and hit the bell. You wouldn't miss out on vital updates. We love you, and always we would too. Thank you very much. Subscribe. Good night and have a blissful night first.